Hey guys, it's Kim, and today...
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah is going to help me dye my extensions. First we need to bleach them, which is what we're going to do now. I'm not sure if we're going to get to the coloring process tonight, but those are the extensions. I'm not sure what kind they are. Yeah, focus on you. I'm not sure what kind they are, because I got them from my aunt, but they are very nice, and I'm glad that she gave them to me. So we're going to be bleaching them first, since they are brown in my hair color. I'm going to have to dye my hair color back to my original hair color, which is like this medium brown from this bright, not brown. For the bleach powder, I'm using BW2 Dedusted Extra Strength. For 2 wefts of the extensions, I'm using Salon Care's 20 Volume Cream Developer, and then the other 2 wefts I'm using Matrix 10 Volume Cream Developer, since I ran out of the 20. For the ombre, I'm using Pravana Chromasilk Vivids in blue and violet. You will also need a bowl and a brush of some kind. I will put links below for everything in this video. For the bleaching process, all I did was mix the bleach powder with the 20 volume developer until it reached a creamy consistency. Not too runny, not too thick. Then I put tin foil underneath the extensions and painted on the bleach. Make sure to quote-unquote feather the bleach near where it fades to brown at the top so it fades nicely. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area because the ammonia in the bleach is very strong. Also make sure to wear rubber gloves and you're ready to go. So I don't have any footage of Sarah and I waiting for the bleaching process to be done, but please know it takes a very long time for dark hair to lift even a few levels. We intended for the extensions to lift to about a medium blonde, but we gave up after 2.5 hours of hot hair drying the extensions in tin foil. So if you're going to do this, make sure you start during the day rather than 7 o'clock at night, because you'll have to do what we did and wait until the next day to rebleach all of the extensions to get the desired shade of blonde that we really need to make the purple and blue show up nicely with the ombre. While your extensions are processing with the bleach in them, make sure to check up on them about every 10 minutes or so just to keep an eye on them so they don't over-process. And then what you're going to do is you take them out of the tin foil, run them under lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold, rinse them out so there's no more bleach in them. Then use a toner, which I'm using L'Oreal's shampoo toner here, and just rub it all in there and then rinse it out. After that's all done, I'm going to take some hair oil and a wide tooth comb and just kind of brush through the extensions gently so I don't tear any hair out unnecessarily. That's why you need a wide tooth comb but not a very close tooth comb. Then I'm going to take about 3 or 4 pumps of the oil, massage it between my hands, and apply it to the bleached part of the extensions to make it less dry. Now I'm just going to move on to the ombreing part, because even though I did have to wait another day and rebleach the extensions, it'd be really boring to watch because it's just the same process over again. So here's the ombreing part. So now I'm going to put Chromasilk Vivids in violet into my mixing bowl and squeezing the whole tube in there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Tresemé's Perfectly Undone silicone-free conditioner. That's really important because if it has silicone, it'll lock the color out of the extensions and it won't work as well. So make sure it's silicone-free conditioner if you do add any conditioner. So now you're going to take the dye you just mixed and you want to apply it right above the bleach section just so it blends a little bit nicer and it looks more quote-unquote natural, even though purple is not in any way a natural hair color. But you really just want to blend it nicely, and you can do that with 2 fingers and just rub back and forth between the purple dye and the brown so it looks nicer. You'll have to do that same method where the purple ends and where it meets the little more than halfway point on the bleach section so it blends nicer with the blue. So now I'm going to take the Chromasilk Vivids in blue. Oh shoot. But yes, now I'm going to take the Chromasilk Vivids in blue and I'm going to put all of the dye into the mixing bowl and add a little more conditioner than you did with the purple. Now pick up where you left off with the purple and go a little above it, and then make sure you entirely soak the hair with the blue, because I did miss a couple pieces, but hopefully no one will notice. But yet again, you are going to blend with the 2-finger trick I showed earlier, just to make sure that the blue is blended into the purple, so it's just not like purple and then blue. You want them to look nice and ombre. So I let the hair in my bathroom sit for a good 30 to 45 minutes on these ripped in half Ziploc bags I found in my house. When the time to wait is up, make sure you wash them out with cold water and wait until the water runs clear to finally like dry them off with either a towel or a hairdryer. So these are the extensions dried, and here they are styled on my head. This is how the extensions turned out. I put them in and I curled them with the smallest barrel of the 5-in-1 NuMe curling wand. Of course, there's like 7 cars passing by on the street. Nobody ever comes on my street. If someone starts mowing the lawn, I'm going to throw something. Anyway, that's it for my hair tutorial. I really don't do many tutorials. This is actually my first one. What are you growling at? Want me to pick you up? But yeah, that's about it. I really liked how they turned out. I would not recommend straightening your hair for wearing these, because unless like you ombre your own hair to like the middle color, which in my case would be purple, because it doesn't look very realistic when you just straighten it. So I would recommend curling your hair if you're going to wear the extensions that are dyed. Oh my god, your paw is in my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.